as a family had to start our journey through the supplements, and from there, and then from there, like Lottie said, the business came after. So, before we do anything, and just like a couple presentation, our info night, we had to get on our knees and pray. So we prayed before we do anything, and then from there, we have to put one foot in front of the other, and have faith that this business and this opportunity will be for us. So I love this quote. And I share this with my team when the going gets tough, get on your knees and pray, and then get on your feet and work. So my background, I am the youngest of 5 siblings. So Olokama, he was a very, very sick man. He had rheumatic fever, he had kidney failure, he had very swollen body all the time, and he passed away when I was 5 years old. So through my journey with Nu Skin, I always felt to my dad, if he was still here, I would have been able to share the supplements with him. But the reason why I want to share my family, because Kako Uma, we have a family, and through our families, it makes us who we are. So with me, my mom had to raise all of us on her own at about 44 years old. Not only not Marco, it was her mom and her mom's mom that later on my mom as well. My older 3 siblings, they're visually impaired. So when my dad passed away, my mom had to cater for me and my brother who were younger, as well as my older siblings who were visually impaired. So I was always the eyes and ears for my siblings, and always my mom's right-hand man. So I always had that feeling in me, like, I need to do something more. I need to be more. Like everything that my mom's been through with losing my dad, with her having to look after my siblings, and a lot of the times I just think to myself, if my brothers and sisters could see, they would do what I can do. But because they can't, I have to live for them, because they are not able to see the things that I can see. So fast forward, I am now 34 years old. My oldest is 14, and our youngest, I have my own traditional pisinisi, and that's why I wanted to share the supplements, because we came about the supplements. I was busy, and all those things. I didn't have the time to do Nu Skin, but because my daughter became very sick, she got very sick, and they said that she had kidney failure. She needs to be put to dialysis, and that was the first time. Dialysis treatment. So at that time, I said no to the dialysis, but we always had to fayasiaki for mai, and at the same time, like, what else can we do to help her? Or are there any for my singers that can help us while we were still helping her, because I didn't want to do the dialysis. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So fast forward, my daughter now when we started the mitzvah, she was only 12 years old. Her kidney functions went from 4% to 72, 75 within 5 to 6 weeks. And from that, there were my eyes opened, and I thought to myself, I need to do this business, not only for us, but for Isiaina. Or I suffer a bit of Marco, but I go if we say an answer for what how can supplements help them? Because okako is but we don't understand that we need to look after ourselves before we're all the staging out for mai. So along the way, my daughter got vitiligo. Vitiligo is like the skin color or Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, Black American, and that's because the blood cells that produces the color. So it was alarming to me that I need to sacrifice. You see, I look at my daughter's health. So as you can see, December 2023, to the back of her neck, and then June 2025, meta every day. And now, as you can see on the last photo, the pigmentation of her skin is all gone back to normal. So that was another reason for us to just do the business. Polale PC with the kids, polale PC with our cakes. We need to do the PC supplements. So I know everybody knows the Meta, everyone knows the Roll-On, everyone knows the G3, but I just wanted to share who the company is. The company is Nu Skin. Nu Skin were Fasifulko Sama, so they've been around for a very long time. They've already paid about $20 million in commissions to everyday normal people like you and me. So Nu Skin's mission statement is to be a force for good throughout the world by empowering people to improve lives with rewarding business opportunities, innovative products, and an enriching, uplifting culture. So Nu Skin e ko fiku sifuru lima lako in-house scientists that only specialize in plant-based medications, not medication supplements. So they look at how can they best use the aloe to help the human body, how they can best use the blueberries and blackberries to help the body. So they have 75 in-house scientists. So how does it work? So supplements, purely like how I was explaining, supplements is something that enhance the body. It's something that we need to take every day before we get sick. So we are preventing our bodies from getting sick before we get sick. Because a lot of the time, and then we think, okay, it's time to go to the doctors now. But what Nu Skin is trying to normalize is looking after our bodies before it gets to that stage. So this is our bodies every day, and what are we trying to do? Like the other half of the apple. So when we cut the apple in half, or when we put it in the kids' lunch boxes, the apple is like brown, nice, and then on the other side, and we put it inside the pakeke. No matter how long, it always stays fresh, it stays white, and it stays healthy looking. And that's like Leamara supplement kapokimo. When we take the supplement, because the human body is made up of majority of the water, so when we take the supplement, we are helping our bodies to stay like the apple, fresh, young, and healthy looking. Because what happens when we don't do that and we're not supplementing, then we start to have problems.